Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and
Joey's wife.
Joey's wife, Julia. Why did you call yourself Julia? That's your name.
Because everyone calls me Joey's wife.
But you are Joey's wife.
I'm used to it.
I'm Julia's husband.
Yes.
Well, welcome to our Fridays with the Continos. We do this, for those who don't know, every 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Depending on our time schedule, because this one is always working, and then this one is always... Do I work?
Working.
Am I working? And so today we're finally back for another episode. You guys have been sending us questions for the past few hours. And if you have any questions for us, you can go and ask us in the chat, either here, there, or over there.
Yeah, over there.
Over there. And last time we did it, you guys complained that we didn't have anything behind us. And now we finally do.
Yay.
We have art. Art and a lamp. Look at that. We're still slowly getting into this place. It's been taking... I don't know why it's taking so long.
That's just simply because we're never home, to be honest. We're like on the road.
Always
constantly.
Traveling, yes.
Yeah, and when there's weekends, we don't have days off. It's just weekends. Work weekends. We always go somewhere.
We go somewhere. We're filming.
Some work.
Last weekend we were down the shore to film, and it rained all weekend.
Yeah.
The weekend before that, we were somewhere. Where did we go? Oh, we went to the Halloween thing.
That's
the Jack-O-Lantern Festival, which was really cool.
Did we go to long
the weekend before that, we went to Wildwood.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're always traveling. Then the one weekend we went to Vermont.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next weekend we'll be in Westchester.
In Westchester.
The weekend after that will be in Wildwood. No, Wildwood because of Halloween. Halloweeny. What are you guys doing for Halloween? That was actually one of the questions when you guys asked us about what we're doing, because a lot of states still have a ton of rules and regulations about what you can and can't do for Halloween. Here in the state of New Jersey, because now we actually live in New Jersey, as of last Wednesday, they announced, or the governor announced that, hey, you guys can do trick-or-treating. You're allowed to go ahead and have people come by, which I really still don't suggest. I know it stinks for the kids, but COVID, especially in North Jersey right now, it's very rampant. I mean, we were down to what, 300 cases a day, and now up to 900 a day.
Yeah.
And then
we were good for a little while.
Yeah.
There, and it went back up.
And now in New York City, it's gotten quite insane. So I know I do know if you watch the news, which we try not to, but I know a lot of European countries are starting to shut down again because of how crazy things have been. But Lauren says you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm getting a random phone call.
Oh.
1 second, guys.
What's happening?
Hello, this is Joey. Oh, that's cool. That's the Wildwood emergency system letting us know that the streets are flooding down there. So that's always fun.
If you're in Wildwood watching,
so
go move your car.
Back to the question. I forget who had asked it on Instagram, which you can send us questions on through the chat or on Instagram at Joey Contino and at Julia Contino _. And one of the questions, so what are we actually doing for Halloween? Well, for those who watch my Instagram, you'll notice that every single year, or at least this past week, we do Halloween decorations. And as soon as the governor said that it's back on in New Jersey, quick phone call to my parents, and was it Tuesday? Was that Tuesday?
Yes, it was Tuesday.
On Tuesday, we went to Washington Township where my parents live, and we built the full Contino graveyard in like 3 hours. Normally, it takes 3 or 4 days, well, especially because I do it by myself. But this time, Julia actually joined in instead of
Excuse me, I help you every year.
Last year, you supervised.
Okay,
hands on the hips.
That's still helping.
No, it's not.
Supervisor is
Last year, Frankie brought me bags of candy while I was working. That gave me energy.
Wow, that's the most she's ever done.
That's mean.
For Halloween decorations.
She helped me. She does the spider webs. So if you want to see what our Halloween decorations look like, I actually have a full video detailing last year's decorations. That, if you actually go back to last October, should be around October 7th. And I think I go through day by day by day. If you want to see the completed version of it, just go to the Halloween of 2019, and you can see me as Ross. It was me dressed up as Ross, and you were Rachel.
Yeah.
We were on a break!
My hair was darker, by the way.
I had Marcel. Did I get rid of that shirt?
I think you still have it somewhere. It actually says we were on the break.
We were on a break, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the Fresh Perk, Central Perk apron. So
and
for this year, we're still not answering the question. So for this year, it's a shame because Halloween is on a Saturday. and there's still no parties and no big events going on. Normally, my parents have a big celebration because we're big into Halloween. But this year, it's just we're gonna put a fence where the kids can come through the graveyard. They can grab the candy and then skedaddle, and that's really it. It's a shame I can't scare anyone.
It's like no physical interaction with other humans.
I feel like I should get like an air gun and like hit the button and then it jumps out and scares people. We could use a drone. It's a new noise that the drone makes.
Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Why? You don't like that?
No.
So hopefully that answered your guys' question. It takes time to decorate and capture your personality. Yes, it does take time for us to decorate and capture our personalities. With the Halloween decorations, I am a third generation doing it, which is weird because my grandparents started doing it. That sort of same setup. We still use the same fence and the tombstones and the what else we use? I think that's it. And the coffin. That stuff's original from the, I want to say, what? Late 80s?
Well, we do touch them up here and there because they're starting to
they
look
fade
a
from
tired.
time to time. And over time, I took over and I do most of the work now. Someone says, are you going to the shore? Not this weekend. We'll be staying in North Bergen. We've got many things we have to do here. We actually have nothing to do here. But it's nice to actually stay home.
Well, no. We have a couple of things to take care of. Today was a busy day.
Well, tomorrow we have to go to Central Jersey, take care of some things. And they have to, so we've got things we have to do.
Errands to run. Usual.
Yeah. Get it all in before little Joey starts coming. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Mark. Your last vlog is the best one so far. What's the last vlog?
Which one was the last one?
I think it was the Halloween one. That's the one we went to the festival, the pumpkin thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
I think that at least filming wise, that was my favorite so far because we're now filming in 4K and we have the low light sensors that now capture so much of the darkness. I mean, before it would all just be dark and you could barely see. It looks really grainy. But this time, the color gets sucked in and it really picks it up.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
So,
and I think we did a couple of things this year.
We haven't been in that one in a while, but it wound up being better than ever, especially because all of the restrictions on how many people can go in. They want 10 feet away from each other, which is a lot. And so you don't feel rushed, and you can walk through it slowly.
Normally, like last year and the year before when we went there, it was so crowded to the point to where you're being pushed by crowds of people with the drinks and people. It's dark.
True.
You can't see anything when you walk because you want to be able to see the jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. So people spill their beers and drinks and food all over the place.
It was a festival, and
but you could bring your drinks onto through the walk. So it was just the smell of beer all over the place. Like it was just not organized. The people were all over
But now,
you could not take a picture. Now it's absolutely incredible. Everything is separated. No one is pushing you. People just simply stand there and wait until one is done taking pictures, and then they go.
So I do miss getting the hot apple cider and walking through. That was fun.
No? Yeah, but really, honestly, I would take that over the crowds and pushing and.
Bears Furry Real says, hey, Joey, are you guys planning to come to Chicago? Not anytime soon. Our next trip.
But we did.
We did Chicago a year ago. It was the 16th of October.
Just a little over a year.
Now, the upcoming trips, we go Westchester next weekend. In October, really is not many
We don't really
trips.
have anything planned.
We normally do every month a big trip somewhere. November, we're supposed to be going to Arizona if the quarantine and all that is okay. In December, we do plan on going back to Florida, which they have no restrictions right now, which I have no idea how that's even a thing.
Yeah, we're kind of still on the fence with that. We're kind of watching and thinking about this whole thing.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Then January, we were supposed to go out to Ukraine to visit Julia's family.
That trip got pushed back.
And that's not our decision. That's actually the Ukrainian government. As of right now, if you're a U.S. citizen, you can't go there. She can go.
Yes, the borders are closed.
She can go if she wants.
And when you go there, you have to quarantine there for 14 days. And then once we come back, we have to quarantine here for 14 days. So now you have 4 weeks of just quarantining. And that is just not.
It sounds like a dance move. Hey, do you want to quarantine with me? I I don't know why I'm dancing like this. I'm assuming that's what it is.
No,
Do it with me. Come on.
No, thanks.
Come on.
No, thanks. That's not.
This is what the cool kids are doing.
That's not a good word. It'd be dancing too.
That's true. Okay, you're right. Let's see here. Other questions. Regina says, "Hi, I love your channel." Well, thank you so much. We love you guys. Julie, my lashes are still holding up. This is Justine.
Awesome.
She's
That's so
good
great
care
to hear. That's awesome.
Justine is awesome. Justine actually just came to Julia last week.
Yeah, it was like last Saturday.
Last Saturday to get her lashes done. So that's really cool. Someone says, I'm doing 4 other apple pickings and 4 hay rides plus a haunted express, then trick-or-treating. Wow, that's a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a really, if you watch the apple baking episode we did on here, or the vlog, you'll notice that we had a really bad experience at the farm. I think it was called the Reitman's farm.
Yeah.
And so I think that kind of stained our fun fall activities. Like we were supposed to go, this weekend actually was the weekend. Yeah. We normally go out to Lancaster. But unfortunately, we can't do the whole Lancaster thing because it just...
We had a really, really bad experience.
So
it's just like not something that you want to reenact again.
Just, people, wear a mask. It's not that hard. But anyway, next questions. Do you dress Nala up for a Halloween? Do you have that photo of Nala as a bat?
Let me find a picture of her.
My twin sister, Frankie, who's either watching, she does join us in some of her videos and live streams. She buys outfits for the cats. I think you actually threw some of hers away. She had a purple tutu. She has, she's got many bow ties because we are a bow tie family.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, show them.
So this is Nala as a pumpkin. I don't know if you could see that. That was her first Halloween.
No, first Halloween she was a bat. I'm telling you.
Well, we had 2 costumes. We couldn't decide, so we half a night she was a pumpkin, the other half she was
she was a cute little bat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't have that picture though.
I may not have that on here. I have wedding photos.
I definitely don't have it.
This is you and I Halloween of 2016. You were a bunny and I was a bear. Yeah.
Do you know which one was your favorite costume that we ever done for Halloween?
For Halloween, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've done a decent amount.
Mine was Mickey and Minnie.
We did do Mickey and Minnie.
That was so cute. I really, really love that costume.
I'm trying. I don't have any Nala photo of when that was. Man, oh man.
That was fun.
Here we are in Ukraine. Here we are in Italy. Here we are crabbing. This is you and I eating French fries, Niagara Falls. You getting your license. You moving into your studio. Oh, okay. Here is this is not like Christmas time from when we first got her. She literally had got look at that little face, right? And now where is she? Nala, little Roo, where you at?
She is gone.
I'm trying to see if I have any. Oh my God, look at that face. She still has the same face as a little kitten. But here, I don't have any Halloween in there. But if you go through, if you go through our Instagram, I'm pretty sure you can go back and find all these videos and photos. Because we went to Ukraine and then we had another Halloween afterwards, and I don't see any photos from Halloween then. Oh, here we go. Here she is as a bat. You can see wings in her bat. I see the wings back here, and she got bat on. Look at that face, Joel. Look at that face.
My goodness, so cute.
Too cute, right?
Wait, look what I found.
Oh, this is us from what year?
2017.
2017, Great Gatsby. Look at that mustache I have, right? I actually...
My handiwork, by the way. That was all
Wait.
pencil.
I want to say, Joel, you like this mustache?
No.
You didn't like it?
It was cool, but no, not for every day.
Okay, so the reason why I say this, because obviously, as you guys know, with my last video, I said to you guys, I was leaving the beard on until Julia said something. And she finally said something. And I went ahead and I shaved all of this except for the mustache. And I believe I have a photo because Julia was like, oh my God, that's so ugly. Oh man.
That was horrible, Joe. What is that? What is that? What is that? That's horrible.
Me and my Roman nose.
Oh, yes, that's right.
What? That's exactly right, right? Right. Next question. See, this is the problem about Julia and I. You're gonna ask us something, and we'll just keep going.
We'll just derail.
Oh, we have our boo boo pillow. Hey boo. So let me Let's go down here. Oh, someone says, I never met a pumpkin I didn't like.
That's exactly what my cup says.
Yes, which is Julia's cup right there. So we answered that one. What is the reason why broccoli is your favorite mask?
That's a good question. That's a long answer.
I thought we discussed that once before. It all started last season. If you remember, we do these live chats every 3 weeks, but during the quarantine, we did it every Friday. Yeah. And somehow we managed to get on the topic of food. I mentioned how much I love broccoli. And then one of our followers on here, Jacob, drew me as a broccoli with, I have the photo on here somewhere, and I think I shared it online once before. But he drew me as a broccoli, and at the end of the season, they had asked everyone, meaning the Masked Singer, what kind of costumes would you like to see on the show? And I submitted the broccoli. And if you actually look at the broccoli costume in detail, it's really funny because it does have the beard in green, like mine, the eyebrows, the hair in green. The difference is that mine had headphones on their head, and this guy, if you look at his chain, has a golden headphone hanging from there. And of course, mine was a button down, and his is a sweater. And so, we're all joking, of course, that it's me. And of course, believe you me, it's not me.
That's why you like it.
Yeah.
That's why it's your favorite.
So you can see, here I am here. So, and then, pull up a picture of the broccoli, and you're like, ha ha ha, yeah. But
is it on your wall?
What, the broccoli?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to compare it?
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Are you able to remove it?
Yeah. I put double-sided tape, but I lost the photo.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes having a million photos on your phone does not help out. Where are we at here? But this is the broccoli costume here. Okay. Have you not looked at it, Julia?
I have multiple times, but I like looking at it
because you know the story behind it.
Because first of all, I know the story. Second of all, it's just so you. It's really funny.
Okay, we found it again, guys. I think we found it. That's not it. Come on, where are you at?
Almost there. Here
all right, here we go. So this is what was submitted, and this is what we got out of it. So, and if you zoom in on his chain,
those are headphones.
Those are headphones on there. So it's just really funny. It's really funny.
I absolutely love the beard.
That's why.
It's like one of those things.
And the bushy eyebrow, it's like, come on. So yeah. So Julia is my best friend's name. That's Sam. Lauren says that home places trick-or-treating is getting banned. Oh, that's a shame.
Aww, that's sad.
Someone says, did you say you were making one of the Masked Singer costumes? I never mentioned that at all. I don't know what they're talking about. No idea. But next week, there should be a fun video coming. But that's all I can say there. Did China bring Corona or the airports? I don't think China did. I think it was brought over from Europe. So I want to know, what are we drinking? What are you drinking tonight?
Tea. I'm drinking black tea.
You're drinking tea, and I'm drinking my Soda Stream with lemon in my Yeti cup. So people are building up normal. Okay, yeah. North Bergen, Jersey. Yes, North Bergen is in New Jersey, which is funny. We moved from Queens to New Jersey, and we're actually closer to Manhattan than we were when we lived in Queens.
That's very true.
Because now it's 11 minutes into the city.
15.
15 minutes
if
in.
You make stops,
versus the other way used to be 45. So someone says, Sarah FL says, so it appears you have a furry, long, white cat next to you, Joey. Are you cheating on Nala? No. This is
just a bunch of pillows.
So really funny. Julia loves pillows.
Yes, I have a little.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 pillows on this couch. We got this fuzzy white one. We've got this one here. It's kind of fuzzy. We got this one with little tassels on the end.
Well, that's just seasonal.
It's just seasonal. We got the Contino C, and then can you hand me that one?
Oh my gosh!
What? I'm going to show them your pillows.
G.
And we got whatever this is with balls on it. You like things hanging off of the pillows or something? Am I spilling your tea yet?
Almost.
Almost. All right.
It's going to be all over your head.
Lauren wants to know, is it cold here? Tonight's 45 degrees. It is quite chilly, but don't worry. It's not that cold for me. We actually have the window open. It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's actually quite warm in our
room. I feel like the base heat's on or something. I have no idea.
It could be.
It could be. Let's get Joey to 30K by Monday, please. That's Lauren saying that. Let's see, what number are we at? We're at 29,966.
Oh wow!
So we're very so
close.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we're almost there. Keep it up. That'd be amazing if we could do that before Monday. I don't want to pressure you guys, but hey, that would be fun. So we're at 99966. So almost there. Can you please come to Florida when things get better? Well, we're still planning for December. That's the 11th through the the 11th through the 14th is what we're planning. Let's see here. I wish The Masked Singer was filmed in the same state where you live, but Tinton Falls by the Parkway near 105 in the Red Building. I don't think I understood your question. I'm sorry. Are you going to be getting any more Wildwood exit sign pins? I never got one, and now I regret it.
Yes, I have that same question here about the exit pins.
Is that from Cordy?
Yes.
Cordy. Okay, so there's a story behind that. For those who don't know, I also run a lot of Wildwood social media, and in reference to the Wildwood exit pins, I will order them eventually. I stopped those ones because right now I have 14 different pins in stock, or 14 different items in stock, including a brand new one that has yet been posted. I've had it for 2 weeks now. Because right now we have our Christmas ornaments. We have these ones for sale, which are doing really, really fantastic right now.
It's out, really.
Yeah, we have 26 out of the 450 we ordered. So that was incredible.
Yeah, those are selling as hotcakes.
And where are these guys? Here they are. Okay.
Probably in the bottom.
These have yet to even be. I've gotten these. I ordered these like a month ago because I was worried that the pandemic was going to shut down some kind of chain, some manufacturing issues. So these designs that I come up for all my pins, I go to my Wildwood group called Wildwood Talk, and I bring up a couple ideas. Then I sketch them out, and then I let them vote, and then from there we decide which one we're going to make.
Yeah.
And for this one, I had originally thought of a man being pooped on by a seagull. And I thought it was funny, and no one else thought it was funny. So we got rid of the guy, and then I'm like, well, how about a seagull pooping? And people were like, no, that's just weird. So I said, what about a seagull with a slice of Sam's pizza in his mouth? And I can't use the name Sam's or Max because of copyright. And so we went with a seagull, pretty much grinning while flying, eating pizza. And look how cute that is. It's kind of hard to see because of the light.
Put your hand behind it so that way.
Like that?
No,
like that? Like that? Like that? Can you see it?
Yes.
It's a seagull with a slice of pizza flying away. And so that's what we went with. And I had ordered them about, a month ago. They came in, and these are part of our Christmas sale. So while I have them, I'm not going to start selling them yet. But now that kind of brings up my catalog to 15 different items. Lanyards. Yeah. I mean, there's so many. Also, keep in mind, I've got other things besides just pins. We got pins. We got the Christmas ornaments. We've got lanyards. We've got car magnets. We have refrigerator magnets. We have car decals with the W's on them, and there's different colors of them. So there's a lot of kind of stuff.
All sorts of production happening.
Yeah, I have my Cricut in the corner, and I cut out everything. I'm working on multiple different projects, and then I'm also working on the Christmas stuff. So right now, my biggest thing is that I used to have, every year we do a Christmas calendar, and the calendar's not Christmas themed, but they're Wildwood art pictures. And right now I'm designing that's going to go on sale in November. And then we're also doing more ornaments. I have to order more of them. And there's just a lot going on. I have to design 3 more t-shirts. I actually just did 2 more t-shirts on the website. So there's a lot that goes into it. And so the exit sign might have to pause. Now I do I do have everyone else asking for an exit 6 pin for North Wildwood, which is probably what I'm going to do first before I get to the other one. So hopefully that answers that question.
A lot happening.
There's a lot going on. Lauren says the Christmas one should be in a magazine. Thank you so much. Where is it at again?
You just had it in your hand.
Yeah, well, things disappear quickly, it seems like. Yeah, these actually I designed myself here. Nice and sparkling. But I only have I think 25 of them left. And in the beginning, when we got them, Julia had to tie them all.
Yeah, I had to put the little ties on them because the way they had it is just not something I liked. It was just
So
not what you wanted.
And then we still, for those who are Masked Singer fans, I still have 80 of those pins. There's another thing that's not even on that list. Where are those guys at? They're somewhere.
Joe, which ones?
The Masked Singer ones.
That's a good question.
They're around here somewhere. There we go.
Yeah, it's all the way in the bottom.
Yep, it is what it is. Come on out, buddy. When you need something, it's hard to get. And so these are another ones I designed for last season. And so we had done 400 of them, and we have 80 left of them. So yeah, a lot of merchandise, a lot of inventory. It's hard keeping it organized. You yell at me all the time.
Yes, well, we try as much as we can. But.
So hopefully that answered your question. Okay, the chat kind of jumped, so let me try to find where we're at. What city we're going to go to in Florida? It's Orlando. We're going to Disney.
It's Orlando.
Yeah. Does Julia do home decorating? I mean, I could flip the camera around. Can we? Show you? All right.
Course.
Let's see. It's going to look weird because of the camera setup, but right now this is what you're looking at. You're looking at, what, 2 candles and pumpkin. More pumpkins here. The fireplace is on. We've got pumpkins over here, pumpkins over there. It's a little bit of decorations. Normally, I go crazy with Halloween stuff.
Yeah, but not this year. Honestly, I just wanted a fall sort of thing.
Well, because we're not really. It's such a weird thing. We're in a new apartment. I don't know what the home association allows us to put in the windows, but like with the other apartment, I would put ghosts in our windows. We had a projector. We have fire going through it. Like, it was insane. And I don't know what they allow us to do here. And so I just kind of was like,
we just kept it as like
plus simple. Because of all the moving things, a lot of our stuff is still in storage.
Yeah.
And so I have to go through everything, kind of organize that.
Find our
I can't find a lot of things. Our
Halloween book, yeah. I still can't find it.
So that's where we're at. Someone says Bob Burgers is set in your state, but in South Jersey. Bob's Burgers? I've never heard of that.
Bob's Burgers, gotta check it out.
I don't eat beef, so do they do chicken? Hopefully they do chicken. Or turkey.
Yeah, we don't eat.
Someone says, what is actually happening with the Masked Singer? Well, the short story of it is that the World Series does start next week, which interferes with the Masked Singer. Depending on what happens with the series, if it goes extended, it could potentially cause us to miss 2 weeks of it. But they're planning on the 28th. So there we go. Do you guys go to Atlantic City? I'm going there this weekend. We do every once in a while.
We haven't been there in a while, actually.
No.
When was the last time?
No,
a minute.
What? Like last week?
Last week. No, the weekend
before. When I had men's trip, the guys at the sports club, and then you guys went.
Little shopping.
Yeah, the little shopping. Little shopping is what? You went to little shops?
Yes, very little shops.
Very little shopping?
Very little things.
What do you do with them? I didn't see them. Did they disappear?
No, they hang in a closet, and then, I'll take it out and be like, oh, I've had it for years.
Is that how it is?
Yes.
Tim says, hey, Joey and Julia, hope you are doing well. Just popping on now. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, continuing down. Someone says, Sam says, oh my God, you're like an hour and a half from me on count near the boys of PA in New York. So we're actually up that way. We went up towards, we're headed north, upstate New York.
Yeah.
So, all right. Have you guys ever pranked each other? If so, what was the prank?
Not really. We're not into pranks that much.
I don't think I prank you. I think I do a lot of BSing. That's about it.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
But that's about it. I don't think we would do. Yeah, why don't we prank each other?
I don't know. I used to scare you a lot, like just jumping out of random places. That was fun.
Now we only do that to the cat.
Yeah, now we only do that to that.
Nala likes to play a lot, and so we do with
she hides behind things, and we just like jump out and scare her.
What is your go-to song?
I don't really. I just have a playlist that I play at work, and the playlist is on Spotify, and it's legit called relaxing music. So I don't really have a go-to song. It's like just a playlist.
I'm anything jazz, anything Sinatra. So, have you guys? Okay, that's a prank one. Someone says a seagull would be a good fit for season 5 of The Masked Singer.
Oh my gosh, that would
if they
be
ask,
funny.
if they ask for this year, I'm going with crab. We need a crab. The Germany version has a lobster this year. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then you need a crab.
I didn't know Lauren collects pins too. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Someone wants a chameleon. So my chat kind of jumps from time to time. Yeah. Sorry. So Lauren says you should do a calendar with Nala and the both of us. That'd be funny.
That'd be funny.
That'd be really funny.
Well, you know what? You should do a calendar like the Wildwood that you normally do, and just kind of like hide her in the picture here and there.
See the Wildwood calendar, but Nala's randomly in it. That would be funny.
Like somewhere in the background that you have to actually look for her.
Colin says you guys are both busy, very busy. Yes.
Yeah.
We are the kind of people that like to jam-pack our schedule. I think yesterday I woke up like at 10 and just literally worked until 6 in the morning and went to bed.
Yeah, we like to feel productive.
Today we did so much. Every day we like to do a lot. I mean, I'm editing videos. We did newsletters, videos. We've got sales we have to do. I think we have 34 orders we have to put together.
Yeah, oh my God.
We cook all of our meals too. We don't do, for the most part, we don't do takeout. So you're cooking all our meals. We have to do our shopping, going through our packages. We clean the entire house. I mean,
we clean the entire house.
Yes. The handyman came in today and we fixed a lot of things together. I had to fix the light over here, which is broken. We had to fix the freezer. We're trying to figure out what to do with the sink because it's leaking and it's causing the wood to expand because it's compressed wood. And so we're trying to come up with a game plan on how to fix that. I picked you up. We got our COVID-19 testing today.
Not COVID-19, the antibody
testing today.
Because you get people confused when you say that. When you say COVID, that means
we got our antibody testing done today. Then we went to U-Haul. I mean, we just talked to my grandmother. I haven't talked to Mom today yet. Mom, if you're watching, I'll call you later. And then after this, I think we're going to go for a nice walk, grab a nice cup of coffee. And we're so close to Manhattan that our skyline, I mean, later on I'll put a photo up for you. It's incredible looking. It's so beautiful. You can literally sit on a bench and just take it in. If
you walk down a couple of blocks, you can actually see Times Square.
Yeah. If you walk down a few blocks, you see down 42nd Street into Times Square. Yeah. 43rd, actually. No, 43rd, I think, is a better view. You can look down there. So, yeah, we like to be busy. I always like to be busy. I mean, I spoke to the mayor of Lower Township today. I spoke to a lot of businesses to figure out what they're doing for the off season when they're closing. Working with the Henry Ford Museum, I talked to today. Yeah. We did the research on that because I'm doing a history article with them. So yeah, we like to be busy. I also did voiceovers, and remember, I also got done work at 5 or 6 a.m. this morning. So
I worked today.
I wrote 2 articles, edited another video. So yeah, we like to be busy. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
So
you can say that.
We'll continue back up. Sorry, we're missing something there. Lauren says she loves the way her house looks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Justin says, are you guys going to Westchester next weekend? What are you doing there? Our friends every single year have a little Halloween to get together. And so
it's really fall, not Halloween. Okay. It's a fall get-together.
We carve pumpkins. We do apple. We can't do apple bobbing anymore.
No.
Bobbing
but
for apples.
Normally it's like the apple pies and pumpkin pies and stuff like that. Lots of desserts, tea,
peanut butter.
Sit around the bonfire, which we're not going to have this year.
Yeah, we can't do. So yeah, that's what we want to do in there.
Like the fall things, nothing crazy.
Someone says we should do a Christmas photo with Nala.
Yes. Oh my goodness. We haven't had actual Christmas
photo ever done. We've been married 5 years and we've yet to do a Christmas photo. I don't know if that's because it's just something that people don't do anymore.
I guess not.
I mean, I think we would look good. That would be a fun little thing. Could you imagine if we actually did a postcard? We have people pay 50 cents and we just mail it out to them?
No, it's just probably for family and friends.
Yeah, it'd be fun. But you, me, and Nala. And we can do Nala like 17 million times. Like, it'd be like one where she's like over here, over here, climbing on its interface.
We have to go to a pet store. We have to get her some Christmas costumes.
A Christmas costume?
Yeah.
For what? She can be Mrs. Claus?
No. Like, she can be a little snowflake or something.
You want Nala, our Nala, to be a little snowflake. Yeah.
She'd be cute. She can be something.
How about like a sweater vest?
She can be whatever that she wants to be. It's 21st century.
She can't pick out her own clothes.
She can make her own choices.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can. We can take her to the store.
Last night,
she's gonna pick out.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning. This one's sleeping on the edge of the bed. Nala jumps on top of her and meows in her face and starts poking her to wake her up. Why? Not because she's hungry, not because the bathroom needs to be clean, because that's all taken care of and she gets fed automatically with the food, with the feeder, but because she wanted to be hugged. Immediately. So she woke up Julia. Julia moved back, not only next to her, meowed again until Julia would hug her, and then she went to sleep.
She likes attention.
This cat is one of a kind.
She likes attention.
Yeah, like someone else I know.
Yeah, okay.
What? You attention, you?
I don't need anybody's attention.
Julia, attention, Contino.
I can literally sit all by myself, read my book. You, on the other hand.
What are you talking about? I don't like attention. I'm not an attention guy. I don't stand at attention.
Okay.
I just hang out and be me, have fun.
Okay.
Wow, what's going on?
Okay.
So next questions. Lauren says she loves the way our house looks. Thank you. We are eventually going to do a tour.
We're not done yet. We still have to get a desk.
My desk has been. This is my desk since Temple University. We've moved it now to 3. It's been in 3 houses.
Yeah.
And it is falling apart, and the wood glue just won't hold anymore.
Yeah, so we have to get a desk. We also have to get a little thing for the shoes for the front.
Is that the little thing here for the shoes? Is it the same place that you went for little shopping?
Yes.
That's it. Okay,
yes. Just the little things.
The little things.
Yeah.
It's weird. You're so far back. I feel like I need to be far back. You're so comfortable.
I'm just chilling, relaxing.
You're chilling, then I have to lean forward and look at the car. I can't relax like you. You're so relaxed on a Friday.
It's Friday. Tomorrow we have more work to do.
We do have more work to do. We'll probably go to bed after our walk. Sam wants to know, Julia, are you as big into the Masked Singer as Joey is?
Not really.
No. Wait.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Julia,
not at all.
Do you know any of the characters on the show?
They're on the board over there.
Oh, wait. Without looking on the board, what characters from the show can you name?
I know that there's owls. There's 2 owls. Stop.
No, I don't want you to look at the board.
I can't see it. There's 2 owls. There's broccoli, obviously.
Okay.
There was something else. Oh, there's the snake. I remember seeing the snake. Whatever that thing is. What else do I remember seeing?
So hopefully, don't look at the board. So hopefully
the sun.
The sun.
Because you talked about it a lot.
Yes. Why?
You talked because the background of the whole thing, you didn't know how they're gonna make it. You talked about that for a long time. It was quite annoying.
Yes. You want to soak up the sun?
No thanks.
Don't look at the board. Of course, we're sitting here and my little studio is over there. So she's trying to sneak a peek at the board to try to get her answers correct on there.
I can't really see from here. That's the problem.
Yes, there is none. But I do want a ghost next season. Though we're still trying to figure out whether or not they're going to be doing, this season is going to be Masked Singer, and next season, aka the spring, would be the Masked Dancer. Or is it going to be right after this ends? We still don't know anything yet. So, which they're filming today. Today is the 16th. So today is the first day of filming of the Masked Dancer. So we'll see how that goes.
Where are they filming it at?
They're filming it in the same studio, in the same legitimate red studio in California. And so I think they're using the same set, different judges, different hosts. I'm assuming Ellen is hosting, but we really don't know. Do you guys have kids? No, we have Nala.
We have Nala. That's
she's my kid.
Now. Okay.
Jose says, imagine if you were on The Masked Singer. I don't think I have to imagine that. So, I think they need a hot air balloon costume. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
An apple. So someone's asking whether or not, this is actually an interesting thing. I actually was expecting this question a lot earlier. I had posted my recap video yesterday, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video that there was a blackout for 2 minutes straight. And I thought maybe it was just my TV, and I added it in the video because I wanted to get your guys' comments. And it turns out it was everyone. Every single person said to me that, yes, we had this 2 minutes towards the end of it where everyone was voting. I can't find a version of the show that has it on there, except if you watch it on Hulu. So I guess we'll never learn. I'll never know unless you actually have a subscription with Hulu.
That's interesting.
My name is Cameron. This is Cameron. My name is Cameron, and have you ever traveled outside the United States? Yes, 3 times now. Well, 3 together.
Yeah.
I've been out more, but mine was more south. And
I'm from outside of the United States.
Yeah, she's not American, so she's from Ukraine. We've gone to Ukraine. We've gone to Montenegro. We've gone to Italy. We've stopped over in a few other countries.
I went to Belarus.
You went to Belarus. You've been to Turkey or Poland?
I've been to Egypt.
Egypt. Well, technically, have I been to Belarus? I mean, we were
technically yes. Yeah.
So we were bunker searching.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. You know, I'm a big history nerd, and so last time we went to Ukraine. Oh, not last time. Time before that, we went out to go film World War II bunkers because where she was at, the Germans had pretty much taken over and built these massive structures. And so, being a history nerd, I wanted to go explore them and find them, and we did. We found one literally right off the side. We go more in the woods. There's another one, and then just kind of just knowing the history and learning how they built foxholes and all these things. I was pointing them out to them, like this was one here, and there. So it was really cool.
Everything's still there, like almost intact.
Yeah, they kind of abandoned it and left it and still there. And we went to last time. We were getting on a small little, what would you call it, a canoe?
Yeah. We
were getting in a canoe to go to this one bunker that has been untouched since the end of the war. It's so remote that you have to get on.
It's just like in a little tiny island in the middle of the river, but it's like it's not really just one river. It's like, how do you call that?
There are arteries of waterways in Ukraine, which kind of creates their side of Ukraine, which is why the soil is so good for growing things, which is why the Germans were there, because they were stealing pretty much their soil to bring it back to Germany. I know it's a really weird thing. But there was this one in the middle to go check out. And so we were going over there and our boat motor died.
Halfway through, so we had to turn around.
And I tried to put the drone up to go video
it,
back
but to the shore.
We did paddle back. Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yeah, it was a little
weird.
Yeah,
and it was located in this town that still had the original buildings in it from.
It's abandoned.
Yeah,
nobody lives there. But
what year was that town?
I don't know.
Not the 1700s, is it?
It might have been
from the 70s. I mean, by 1700, I'm talking about
have like
straw.
House,
yeah, the walls are clay. The roofs are all straw, battened down with clay and other materials, and some of them are maintained, and other ones are just collapsed. I think we have a video of vlog on
here. For the most part, they're still standing. And actually, no, there's actually 3 people that live there.
That actually, so
in those houses.
So it's pretty cool.
Quite interesting.
What's cool is that this town still exists and it's been on the map for that long. And yet when we go to Kiev, in the capital right outside, they have a replica of this little village you can go visit that's representations of those towns, which it's like, well, we actually gone to the real thing. We've seen the real thing.
There's still some sort of living.
Yeah.
Like people still live there.
It's so bizarre.
There's 3 people, but still.
And then we have our Italy videos to put on next week for you guys. And that was fun because we rented a car and it was 5 of us and we all jumped in and wrote down.
We planned a lot of trips for
this year,
and it just never happened.
This year we were supposed to do, we're going to go back to Ukraine. We're supposed to go to Switzerland, right?
Yes, we're supposed to go to Switzerland for the New Year's. Then we were supposed to go to
we had
Paris.
No, Paris is next year. This year we're flying up to Vegas 2 weeks before the quarantine.
Correct. Yes, and we were supposed to go to LA, and then
we were flying to Vegas.
Postponed that and then canceled it.
Yeah, it was to Vegas and then driving to LA for a few days, visit my brother, check out all the stuff, come back. Then another trip was we were supposed to go from Chicago to LA. We were doing Route 66.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
So that was another trip that got canceled.
God, so many trips.
So many trips. Your birthday trip got canceled. So yeah, a lot of things went haywire. But it's all right. Next year, we're definitely doing Ukraine. We're going to try to do Paris, a.k.a. Disney, because I turn 30 next year, and that's the big trip.
Yeah.
That's the big trip.
I finally tell them how old you are.
That's true. I mean, they kind of figured by now. I figure right on my age on birthdays anyway. So yeah, hopefully we answered your question there. Tyler World says, hello, Joey. About COVID, is y'all test positive? I mean, we didn't get results yet, but we did. It's the whole story behind it is there was a week span where Julie had a 102 fever for probably like 4 days. And it was quite scary. And they tested her on the Abbott test, rapid test, and it came up negative. But then we found out weeks later that, what was it, 60% of them don't.
So Abbott rabbit rabbit
rabbit test. An Abbott rabbit test.
Sorry. I said it and I heard what I said. Oh my goodness. Rapid testing is apparently not reliable and often gives false negatives, even though you're presenting symptoms. The other test that takes 2 to 3 business days to get it was not done on me. I was just sent home to deal with it. And I just got better on my own, even though it was a very scary experience.
Oh, it was very scary. Very scary.
4 days. I cannot.
So anyway,
terrifying.
We're getting the antibody test to see whether or not we have the antibodies
to this.
So
yeah.
We don't know anything yet. Do you have any lockdowns? We do not. There are places in Brooklyn and Queens that are locked down. We thank God.
The place that we used to live at, Queens, New York, is actually on lockdown.
The town that we used to live in is currently in a lockdown.
It's been on lockdown
schools,
for 2 weeks. I think.
Yeah.
This is the second week for them.
Though it has gotten better for them. Okay. Someone says, "What is that noise? You hear any noises? Our windows open."
Oh, it might be cars passing by.
We have our windows open just because it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's raining, so you can hear.
When you have the fire on, that's probably why it's hot.
Your electric fire? I don't even know.
Okay, let's see. It kind of jumped here, so I may have missed some questions here. Yeah, we missed a lot of questions. I think you guys were on The Masked Singer. Someone says, if I was on The Masked Singer, it would be a hard time to keep it secret. I don't think so. I'll be doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You would never know. Maybe on The Masked Dancer. Maybe you'll see my, what was that movie I was doing in the beginning? This one?
I don't even know. You have so many
The Quarantine Dance.
Weird moves.
I have weird moves? These weird moves picked you up.
Definitely not them.
Finger dance? No.
Oh, here's the finger dance.
See? You like the finger dance. Finger dance.
That was the dumbest thing ever.
What? We need to bring the finger dance back. That was the rage all the way in Europe, like in the 2016.
For sure.
Yeah. Who do I think will win The Masked Singer? I have no idea. We haven't seen Group C yet. We can't guess in that. You don't know anyone else. No. Of course you think it's a broccoli.
Wait, it has to be broccoli.
You guys are funny. Any updates on the gas station on the Rio Grande Avenue? I mean, rather than the update that for those who don't know, in Rio Grande in Wildwood, New Jersey, there's a gas station called Riggins, which I found out is actually local to the area. It's actually from Vineland. And why are you hugging the pillow? Looks like you're hugging it.
It's cute. It's just, hi, boo. Hi, boo.
Anyway, so they are bringing back, and they're redoing that gas station and making it a Sinclair's, which is it's like an old gas station from the early 1900s, very popular in the 50s. And the reason why that's important for our area is because everything is doo-wop themed, and doo-wop, if you want to look it up, is a type of, you could say it's a type of music and architecture, which could also be considered, I never can pronounce it right. Whatever, I'm not going to attempt it.
Which word are you talking
about? I don't worry about it. It's called like googly. It's either called googly or googly. It sounds like it's made up, but it's a real thing.
It probably is.
No, look it up. I'm gonna Google it now for her. Okay, it's like GEGO googly style. Googly architecture.
Earth?
I didn't say Earth.
He popped up as Earth.
Okay, you see here?
It's Googie.
Googie architecture. Googie architecture was really, really big. It's all those like space age, kind of like atomic age kind of stuff. It was very popular from like 1945 until like the 60s.
Space Needle?
Well, yeah, Space Needle is based off of that. You know, like the McDonald's with the big archways? We actually have one of them. It actually looks like the one we have now.
Yeah.
Like think about the Vegas sign. Think of the I'm trying to think of other buildings you may know that's very popular. Look, this is actually our motel down in Wildwood.
Do you know what I actually found? Like not
What?
found, but I just feel like
The
it's
Capitol
weird.
Record building too.
They used a lot of circular shapes for
Yes.
their buildings.
Yes.
All of their buildings kind of look like spaceships.
Yes, what it's space age. That's where like you'll see what's the one called?
There's one of the motels that has this like the space thing on the
top.
roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Stratosphere.
Yes, a lot of them have that.
So that's what they're kind of doing, and they're trying to bring buildings like that down to Wildwood, and so that's where Sinclair kind of comes in. Mostly known for their giant styrofoam or plastic dinosaur that people will go and take photos with. So they're bringing that back, especially to that part of Wildwood, because they have that retro style McDonald's with the archways. They have a TD Bank that looks like that. They have a Wawa that's in the Googie style. So they're bringing things like that back. So hopefully that answers your question there. I did do an update on them painting things. Someone asked, was I right with the alien? Yes. I was explaining to you guys. Huh?
There's a
There's
crocodile.
there's a pink crocodile. Go look at you want to go see the characters?
Yeah, I'll do that.
She's gonna go look at the characters. This is the first time that you've actually looked at the characters.
Well, I did say
Let's look at her reaction. Why are you still holding the pillow?
Because I like it.
Why are you still holding the pillow?
Okay, this thing is quite creepy.
Yes, that's the whatchamacallit. That's a whatchamacallit, because they couldn't come up with a name.
I'm gonna call it whatever this is.
No, just call it whatchamacallit. We used to have a thingamajig, and now this is a whatchamacallit.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the mushroom.
The mushroom is cool.
The mushroom is so cute. Look at those big eyes. I love it.
Big eyes. What's she talking about?
The mushroom's eyes.
Yeah, this is the mushroom's eyes.
Okay, my least
All right,
favorite.
your
my
least favorite
is lips.
Okay, so that is from the French version of The Masked Singer, and the lips are the one I think is going to be voted off the next episode because
I
it's
just
a
think
repeat
it's
costume.
just simple. Like it's just lips. I don't know. It's between lips and this weird green jellyfish thing.
Why are the jellyfish aren't green?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said weird.
Weird jellyfish. When you go to Disney, check out the Forever Vintage and Surplus. Yes, I want to go there so bad, but we're not renting a car this time, so next time we'll have to check it out. You've never heard of that place before.
No, I'm saying that we're not renting a car.
What are you doing to the poor pillow? Give me this pillow before you break it or rip it or do something. Go get the pineapple.
That's my pillow.
Go get the pineapple. Go get the Nala.
No, because the Nala.
Go get the Nala.
The Nala.
The Nala.
She's probably sleeping.
Go get her.
No.
Go get her.
No.
She's a go-getter. I'll get her. You talk to her. You talk to them.
I want
cats. What are you doing to me, man? What the heck, man?
I'm getting my cat.
You said no, and then when I got her, or I'm trying to get her, no, I want her. Gosh, let me answer more of your questions. As it jumps down, did he have a poster like that for season 2? No, I didn't have a poster like this until season 3. And then I created 3 different versions for this one, which you guys can still download for free. Just go through my videos and add them in, and then download it for free and print it out at CVS or Walgreens or something like that. And here is the Nala.
The Nala. The Rooney.
Hi, Nala.
Pepperoni.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Nope.
Oh,
no, he does not want to say hi.
Let me hold her the way I hold her. I hold her like a little baby. Oh, you're a little baby.
She only sits like that with you. She does not sit like that with me.
You want to go to sleep?
Hi. Hi, little kitten.
So this is little Nala. Cameron says, if there is lips next season, we need hands. That would be funny.
Feet.
Or feet, yeah. We need a mask next season. I guess maybe you guys are talking about for a different version of the show. Maybe the green is the slime. So maybe someone from Nickelodeon. Wow. Nickelodeon. Oh, yeah.
Don't scare the cat.
She's not scared. She's loving life right now. She's getting rubbed. Someone says, where did you put season 3 poster? I threw it away.
In a twat.
Because someone was so happy to throw it away. Because that thing went everywhere with us.
Well, yeah, but also we were moving. So a lot of things got put in the trash.
So it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? I think that I have another version of this current one I have on the wall right now, which was my first version, which someone says we should do a giveaway. But I don't even know how that would work. Because I feel bad charging you for the shipping. Because the shipping's like $20-something because it's in a roll.
Yeah, you don't. It's easier to print it out at home, honestly.
If you're in North Jersey near me, I would just come by, pick it up, I'll give it to you. So, why did you throw season 3 poster away? Oh, you want to go? Mommy's scaring you?
What? Little one.
Maybe because we really didn't need it anymore. It really didn't fit anything. And I'll have to make another one for the Masked Dancer. I like the black and red
apartment.
One. We do have a small apartment. I
Not
mean,
everything fits in
It starts there, it ends there. And there's a room now Nalla's eating. So.
At least she's not using the bathroom.
Tyler thought I was way older. I'm not. I'm quite young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if that upsets you.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were 34, 35.
Yo, Joey, I have the same cat breed. Woohoo!
Aren't they the best?
Someone says we need a chocolate bar next season. Someone says check your messages. See if you have any on there.
Okay.
Because we're coming up on an hour, guys, which you normally do this for an hour.
Okay.
I'm going to check my messages. If you guys want to.
Wait, someone responded to my oatmeal that I posted. You need to try their pancake mix as well. It's amazing. We actually love their pancake mix.
We love their pancake mix.
We use, which one do we normally buy? Is it a buttermilk or something?
I'm sorry. This is a funny comment. My one friend, Our Life on Instagram, says, there should be a sit your ass down mask. That's so funny. And they really want a Instagram for Nala. Nala-Roo Instagram.
The bruniest. They're
saying that they bet that she would have more followers than you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. I'm not really like Instagrammer.
So, okay. If you guys looked at my Instagram today, there's a video of me cleaning, because Julia wanted to do that. I'm reading this one here. Okay. Yep. So it looks like that is most of the... Oh, don't tickle me. Why'd you do that for?
Because I was asked to do that.
Who's... Where? I don't see that. No one asked that.
That person knows who it is.
Someone messaged you and said, tickle Joey? I'm so hurtful. No one told me to tickle you.
Just like that.
It's so mean. So I'm getting a lot of TikTok notifications. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you are subscribed. I thought you were tickling me again. Don't do it. Make sure you are subscribed. We're coming up on an hour here. I will have another video for you guys tomorrow. Probably just a normal pitch correct video. Probably take off Sunday. And the next week is going to be a weird week because we don't have a show. I am going to try to go live at least one day just to kind of have something for us to all do together. And I'll have maybe 1 or 2 reveal videos. I'm working on those. Those take like 6 hours every single time I do one because I get all the clues. I watch the clue packages a million times, and then we kind of figure it out. So make sure you stay tuned for them. And hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'm Joey.
Joey's wild.
No, and I'm Julia. I'm Joey.
I really don't understand.
I'm Joey. And I'm Julia.
For real, I really don't understand that.
What?
Like, why do you continue introducing yourself?
Because
I'm pretty sure everybody knows who you are at this point.
I have to assume that there's always someone new watching. There are. I get people all the time who say, I'm new to your channel. I stopped doing the long introduction about like how I... No, I still do that.
Yeah, you still do that, and I still listen to that. Okay,
well, you know what? It's always good to introduce yourself to a new audience. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. If you do anything fun, let us know on Instagram.
Stay positive.
Stay positive. I'm Joey.
And I'm Julia.
And where's Nala? Nala!
She's left.
Nala left?
Yes.
Left you and I?
She packed up her stuff and just said, I'm done.
She said, I hate Mom.
I'm done.
I can't stand lady anymore.
I'm done.
This lady doesn't do anything.
I'm done with Dad. I cannot.
Guys, stay safe. And Charlie.
Welcome to hell.
Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, smash that like.
Smash the button.
See you guys later. Bye.